Biomolecule has very simple questions. You should be getting 100% marks in biomolecules, and like I said, expect 2 questions from biomolecules. So it's going to be easy for you to score and faster for you. So here you can save time and apply it elsewhere, maybe in physical chemistry question or in physics. Okay, so on hydrolysis, sucrose will give, we know it, it's a direct question, 1 glucose and 1 fructose. So you are absolutely right, C becomes the answer to this question. Next, which of the following is correct regarding glucose? Option A, the molecular formula of glucose is C6H8O6. Is it? Option B, it can be obtained by acid hydrolysis of sugar. It is a disaccharide. It is an oxidizing agent. What do you think? Let's see. Great. So it can be obtained by acid hydrolysis of the cane sugar. Cane sugar is nothing but sucrose. That's what you had to figure out. So sucrose can give you glucose and fructose. So yeah, good for us, right? B becomes the answer. Is it a disaccharide? No, it's a monosaccharide. What is the formula? C6H12O6. And it is a reducing agent. The Felling and the Tollens reagent are the oxidizing agents, right? Next one. Starch is changed into disaccharide in the presence of, again, we've just done it. A direct question is possible from here. So using diastase. So you know that starch is changed into a disaccharide, maltose using diastase, and then maltase can be added to convert maltose to glucose, and this is again a method of preparation for glucose. So diastase is the enzyme that you need to know. Next, carbohydrates have not been classified on the basis of sugars and non-sugars, reducing character, optical activity, hydrolysis. Let's see. Simple question, but can become a little confusing if you're not thought about it. Correct. So we have sugars, not reducing and non-reducing sugars, right? So that comes as a part of B also. Sugars and non-sugars is nothing but this, a direct classification that something is a sugar and something is not a sugar, or something which has a sugary taste that can also be called as a sugar, and the rest which doesn't have sweet taste can be called as a non-sugar. Okay, but sugar in general are carbohydrates. Okay, reducing character, you already know that. Hydrolysis, that means mono, di, tri, tetra, oligo, poly, all of that. But on the basis of optical activity, we have no such categorization. Okay, C becomes the answer. Absolutely right. Next, the 2 functional groups present in the typical carbohydrates are, clear? The name only is going to the, see, earlier we thought that these are the hydrates of carbon, but then later the definition of the carbohydrates changed to the aldehydic or the ketonic group having polyhydroxy group. So there has to be an aldehyde or a ketone with OH. OH is a must. So of course, look for OH and CHO if there is, then that is going to be your answer. It can also be a carbonyl group written, CO group written. That might also be correct if that would have been your option. So here, out of all of these, C is the best answer. Next, carbohydrates that cannot be hydrolyzed further to give simpler units of polyhydroxy, aldehyde or ketone. Name the type of carbohydrate. It turns out to be all the questions are absolutely rapid fire. You don't have to apply, you don't have to even pick up your pen. You're absolutely right. Cannot be hydrolyzed. That means we're talking about monosaccharides, right? Like glucose or fructose. Okay, great. Super. It's a rapid fire question. Which of the following pairs give positive Tollens test? Okay, very simple question. Glucose and fructose, both of them are monosaccharides. And since both of them are monosaccharides, V becomes the answer to this question. Next, first member of aldose sugar is, do you have an idea? Please tell me. You can answer me here in the chat. Very good. So all of you are absolutely right. Very good. Aldotriose, there can be one CHO group, one CHOH. So there are hydroxy group. This is your first member, aldotriose. Okay. Next. So D becomes the answer. Next. Okay, look at the structure. You have to tell me whether it is aldopentose, ketohexose, ketoheptose, or aldohexose. Absolutely right. So you can see that there's a ketonic group. The moment you